Blessings, black people. This is Queen Sister here in Chicago at this Illinois State building, as you can tell from the Picasso behind me. And I would like to say to you black people that there is a black body standing here to represent every last black victim that has fallen dead in the streets of Chicago. But it isn't. Now, less than a month ago, there were Negroes here creating a facade. I want to bring to your attention, this is real life. You understand? And no one is going to take us seriously, black people, until we get serious. So what I'm saying to you all that are out there watching us catch the blues on the news and reading the papers, catching the vapors, don't feel sorry for us. Nobody's going to take us serious until we get serious. And there's big money in this flood of blood flowing through the inner city streets of Chicago. This is a Sunday evening, going on 4 o'clock. Church is over. And this has a lot to say about you Christians. You can't be so heavenly bound that you're no earthly good. You cannot continue to splish splash in this Red Sea and tiptoe and over the dead bodies laying in the streets to get to the church house and do nothing to plug this flood of blood flowing through the inner city streets of Chicago. Your churching ain't working. And the God I serve ain't no part. I'm here on obedience. And on the power of 3, we'll be here again, July 1st. But again, it's not 4 o'clock. So I believe in miracles. And perhaps at about 3:59, there will be a flood of black people to stand on the issue and recognizing the urgency of this black state of emergency. Because that's what it is. You can sugarcoat it and dipshit it. But on the flip side, when you get to the root, it's genocide. Now, there's no way that we can address the issue of anti-violence and Governor Quinn and the Neighborhood Recovery Initiative and CAPS without dealing with the years that's missing in the report, which is 2009 and 2010. There's no way you can address the issue of anti-violence funding and not audit Gary Slutkin on ceasefire, who's gone through $100 million, splish splashing in this flood of blood, and the conditions of our streets have not improved, although a lot of money has changed hands, and he's nowhere to be found. And you want to run T.O. Hood Red Hardiman for governor. Black folk have become a global joke, knowing damn well T.O. didn't have a chance at becoming governor. But you represent the Negroes that go along to get along. Those of you are just in it to get what you can get out of it. Those of you who stand on this front line long enough to get the signal to run around to the back door and get paid over to the table. And we don't see you no more until the money gone and you need more. So you're back at Mr. Give More. See, you can't straddle both sides of the fence. You can't keep it real and fake it at the same time. Like, a lot of you niggas got hidden agendas, and you need to come clean in order for the conditions of black people, of black communities to improve and the quality of life to change in any capacity. People. My name is Queen Sister. My name and my word is all I have. People. Don't let me be the reason. See, you got to be black to this bone and dedicated to the cause. You got to recognize the call, honey. And you hypocrites are the first ones to state that it's not about the messenger. It's the message. And you're so concerned about these blessed words that come out of my mouth. Well, you better know whatever is a curse to them, you better believe is a blessing to us. So don't worry about the words that's coming out of my mouth. And don't use the words that's coming out of my mouth as an excuse not to get up off your black ass and address the issues that we're dealing with as a people in the Chicago streets. Barack Obama has been here on several occasions. He was just here May 22nd to raise money for the Democratic Party. Not one time on Nan Visit has he looked into the camera and said, stop the violence. Michelle Obama is more concerned with overweight children than she is with children that does not have enough to eat. Now the concern is healthy food. It doesn't matter how healthy the food is if the children are not here to partake in the feast. You have Michael Flaggett, who represents the Catholic Archdiocese, who has historically gone through millions of dollars on the strength of the needs of Negroes that black folks just do not seem to be the beneficiaries of. Black people, you got to get ready and stay ready to keep from having to get ready again. And it's obviously you're not ready. Black people, the cleansing comes before the healing. The stakes are too high. The lives, black life, our black future are the stakes. You brothers can't even seem to get up and do it for your seeds because you don't care enough about yourselves. And the first thing you say is, Queen Sister, all you want to do is put black men down. Negro, ain't nowhere for me to put you when you done went as low as you can go. Well, where? We waiting on you to get up. You're talking about what the Mexicans is doing, what other cultures and nationalities is doing. Well, newsflash for your black ass. Everything they doing, we've already done because we are the originators. And they're walking in trails of paths that our ancestors created. And the whole wide world is waiting on you to get up off your ass and do it like it ain't never been done before. And for some reason, you just don't have the strength and the courage. So don't condemn me for taking the front line on this battlefield for the sake of the black future. You should commend me. But I know it's for you to give me the credit I do on the recognition of the strength and the black power that the black gods then bless me with will reveal your weakness. And you sit there as if the world can't see you for the weak, poor excuse of a man that you've been reduced to. You take balls, nuts, and guts, and you've been reduced to Facebook booty sniffers. You know, and it's not with me saying it, it's what the whole wide world can see. Black adults are responsible for black children. We have become our own worst enemy. We have become the people that our ancestors warned us about. If you care, if you really care, I'll see you here. July 1st, 4 p.m. Bring your babies. And let's pour African libation. My name is Queen Sister. No one can do everything, but everybody can do something. It takes a village. One love. One nation. One village.